No, the orcs have kind of taken the back seat. They may crop up again, but uh, so I guess he'll boost range damage, though he's more of a melee person. Oh yeah, only dreadnoughts can use that. The warriors entombed within the venerable dreadnoughts are truly ancient, having served beyond death for thousands of years. To ease the pain of so many years, the venerable warriors often allowed centuries of slumber before being called upon to take to take the field of battle for the chapter. For those who don't know, a dreadnought is okay. Space Marines are are pretty hard to kill, but for those that are fouled but not fully, they're dying. They can be sealed within inside sarcophagi, inside dreadnoughts, where they're alive, but in terrible pain and discomfort for however long it takes for them to be finally felled. They'll be put to sleep for centuries between fights, or for however long between fights before they're called to the front again, called to battle again. Um, but yeah, basically they are Space Marines sealed inside mech. Not any Space Marine could be put into it. Only ones that are basically on their deathbed, because it's a permanent thing, and it's I don't know why they can't just patch them up. I guess it's for those they can't, that they can only somehow stabilize for centuries on end. I don't know the logistics of it. You know, will power swords, thunder axes, and power fists. I'll leave him with what he has for them. Ooh. I probably should leave him with health bonus stuff because 10% chance per hit of plus 16 damage to all nearby enemies. Alright. Removes all health regeneration. Origin wounded in the scourging of Brabide Prime report to the battle indicated an assault marine sergeant leading charge became imbued with a berserker rage. Each enemy fell seemed to bolster his resolve, driving the squad to retake a vital ammunition storage from the orcs. Okay. There we go. Uh, that's nice. Hmm. Tyrannid infestation, prime gene sample. Just make me think of fucking Zerg now.
Commander, a Tyrannid lictor has evidently been stalking the Hablocks for weeks. Now a massive infestation has followed in its wake, claiming countless more lives. Eliminating this killer would greatly boost morale among the population and help secure our defenses. Only your space marines have a chance of killing the lictor before it escapes again.
Honestly, you know the scene there with the lictor where you see it's like that one or the next one. Looks like fucking squid monster. Like I are Dagon, I are Cthulhu Fotagan. Let your light guide my hand towards your foes, my heart towards Terra. The Tartarus campaign is considered by many to be Gabriel Angelos' greatest triumph, resounding victory for the chapter. The results of the campaign have been aggressively questioned by the elements of the Inquisition. Those doubters contend that the extent of Isidore Chaos' treason is not fully known, that his treason may have spread to other elements of the chapter. Those question Gabriel's decision to destroy the Maledictum and claim that he was a dupe either of the Elder or of more sinister powers. Shit. I'm gonna see found footage of the Blair Eldar. But the little Tyranids really look like Zerglings to me.
Commander, the lictor's last known position is on your map display.
I doubt it will wait patiently for us, Commander.
Agreed. Watch for ambush.
Do it.
To the fight, brothers.
Come on. Kill these. Okay, you can hear me. You can hear the game, which is far too loud. Slowed it down a little. You can see it in the recording. 23, 24, 25. Come on. What the hell are you doing? Wait, you can have 4 guys?
Direct our wrath anew.
Spore mines.
At your command. Advancing.
Yes, you can have 4 guys. Nice. Let's see if I can take this now. This got shot.
It is done. Move on. Target destroyed. The Tyranids are attacking.
Freaky S's. Remind me what that one Charlie and Chocolate Factory sequel, where there's these aliens that can eat a man whole, and they can also spell English. They like alter themselves into like the words scram before they start like swarming people and eating them whole. Like giant ass basketball player.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until unit deployment.
Proper usage of defense missions means you can get more stuff on a planet than otherwise will be able to. There is a Tyranid unit that's meant to be pretty terrible, even to the point where they actually acknowledge how terrible it is in some of the novels. One of the Caiaphas game books, Caiaphas is able to take out most of the Tyranid swarm by shooting a few of their pyro something or others. Again, according to what I read online, I'm not too knowledgeable about the board game and its meta. Really do at Zerg buildings. I'm just seeing the comparisons that people are talking about. Though I suppose this did come after Zerg. I'm not sure how much detail there was in the Tyranid buildings. I know there was detail on the Tyranid units, but I know nothing of Tyranid buildings. Like really weird missions in the middle of an RTS. Like there's all these descriptions for the buildings, and it sounds as if like you can play a normal RTS, and these are just the intervening missions in like StarCraft. Like you play a mission, you're about a beast or whatever, but there'll be normal ones. But there isn't. That's creepy looking.
Target down. Assault Marines here. Enemy has appeared. A blubber.
Let's use this.
Give the word. Tactical. This is Aptus. Take your position, brother.
Where is it? There! The lictor is dead.
Oh, that was easy.
Enemy attack.
It is done. Move on. Tyranids are attacking.
I see they set that back up. Surprised we're not seeing Gene Stokers. Rather with Devour.
It is done. Move on. Try to flank them.
Target destroyed.
It is done. Move on. Tyranids, go!
Carnifex.
Tyranids, go!
Direct our wrap. Target killed. Form spearhead and advance.
Carnifexes are meant to be pretty burly, I think.
Tactical squad sighted a large hostile. This is Aptus.
Give the word.
Interesting nest.
Point secure.
Okay. It's where we hear a similar shout, scream in Destiny. And these really do a bit fucking gurglings.
They keep coming and we keep killing. The Tyranids are attacking!
front.
Our assault squad is taking losses.
Advance on the enemy. Back to battle, brother. Direct our wrath on you. Under attack.
Structure. Get over here.
Take your position, brother.
Just have to take out this last one. Sadly, these defenses don't count as Tyranid structures.
For the Emperor! The Tyranids are attacking! Under attack. Direct our wrath. Where are we? Tyranids, go!
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get him a different weapon. Not a good one. At least not on him. Maybe we can get a different loadout. Maybe one that was heavy on Bane per thing.
Little by little, we are thinning the swarm.
Little by little doesn't really work with Tyranids, though. You know, given what they are.
Tyrannid.
Do it.
Destroy them. Tyrannid assault!
Alright, come on.
Target down.
Another alien destroyed. Another battle won.
Beautiful.
None can stop the crusade of the righteous.
Again, this actually looks kind of weird. It's like, okay, those are in-game models, and they just stuck a Lictor IRL model in the middle of them. I know, it just, whatever way I'm looking at it, it looks like it's right out of a toy commercial. Huh. Ah. Just shy. Yeah, there's a very similar scene in StarCraft 2.
Commander, Meridian is in your
Maybe
debt
a nod
again.
to it.
The death of this beast gives us hope that we may stand against these horrors. Thank you.
This foolish administrator clings to hope when there is very little.
At least she stands with her world, unlike the governor.
Your pathetic sentimentality for the faceless masses is getting tiring, Thaddeus.
Those masses are the Emperor's people. You had best remember that.
Enough. You have your orders. Be true to the chapter and obey.
You are foolish to expect unquestioning obedience from them, Tarkus.
They are Space Marines. It is their duty to obey.
The commander is due their obedience, and he has it. But you are not their commander, Tarkus. You are their brother in arms, but their elder brother, a veteran of countless battles. They respect your service record and the Terminator honors you bear. But do they respect you? Do they even know you?
And what of you, Cyrus? Do you respect me?
Enough to be truthful with you, Tarkus.
Ready infestation reduced. Activity on these other places. Try and reduce by 1. Ripper Plague. Oof. A series of gruesome murders have been committed in one of Typhon Primaris's major population centers. As of yet, Tyranid Vanguard creature. Oof. Wait, if the Tyranid swarm is here, then how can we move around? Shouldn't the noise in the warp stop us?
The Tyranid swarm continues to ravage the sector, Commander.
Whatever it
An
is,
entire horde
void.
is closing in on one of our automated foundries. These foundries allow us to resupply quickly and launch multiple strikes against our enemies. That advantage could be lost to us if this foundry falls to the Tyranids.
Alright, do it. Shouldn't the void in the warp, whatever it is, the distortion in the warp thing prevent communications and warp travel? Basically, the Tyranids are almost like keys against chaos. They can create mobile pockets of disconnection to the warp wherever their fleets go. Which, like, when they rock up on a world, they've like this like established world, they've infested the human defenders of it. They've mind controlled them, so they'll be undermining the well, not infested. They've mind controlled them. They mind controlled them, so you know the planetary forces start fighting each other as well as the enemies. Well, well, I'd say the planetary forces or whatever side with the enemies and start fighting the other half. But beyond that, they even if they're trying to get a signal out, warp communications are down. They try and send a ship out before the Hive Fleet gets there. Say it's a bit off, they can get a ship out. Warp transit's gone because of the effects that the fleet is bringing with it. Like, it's odd that we can pop around given the Hive Fleet is right there. Range Elder squads will do their best to keep fighting, keep you at range while fighting.
The foundry can weather an attack, but the generators powering it are much more fragile. If the swarm destroys those, we will no longer have access to the foundry, regardless of its state.
Then they will not fall.
I would like to get over here, and take this, but no, it's not viable.